Hello friends, we're already here in another episode of our Swiss Family Rizbinson Rimworld playthrough. The winter is here and all of my crops are dying. That's an absolute disaster. Let's go mark absolutely all of them for harvesting. Some will be able to harvest and some we will not, unfortunately, but better to get these available right now than to let them all die. I don't think we're out of food this winter, but one never knows how these things are going to go. One never knows. A message from Tronka Rock. For 47 high explosive shells, that's a fair investment of chem fuel, they'll offer us 32 Luciferium and a Silver Gladius. Luciferium is the devil, that's why it's called what it's called. It'd be really helpful to have for characters Luciferium addicted, or if we want to make a super soldier, but at this point, my family is still saying drugs are bad, okay, so we're going to stay away from drugs as much as possible, and keep our explosive shells as much as possible too. Now, we are getting some wood in for our battlefield refining. We are not chopping down our crops as fast as hoping we would. Friend Will, are you... Oh, you're getting some food first. That's fine. Get your food and then head on outside. I wonder how the family is feeling about one another right now. Let's check social tab. All right, the family is still relatively strong. It's not going on terribly well with Franz. The issue, of course, is that Franz has an annoying little kid voice, and so no one wants to spend time with an annoying little kid. His mom still likes him, and his brothers are okay with him, too. Grandma, though, Grandma's pretty angry. Grandma does not like there's insults and a fight. It's a cathartic fight, but a fight nonetheless. All right. Wow. Franz really just likes Estrada, this outsider entering their base. Why is there a rat in the stockpile? Oh, this is our pet rat. That pet rat is meant to help us level up on... animal handling gradually, but kind of silly. Fritz is a better shooter. We should be getting a raid today, I suspect. At some point, we're gonna get a raid. When that happens, we'll be ready. We do have quite a bit of Nutrimine here, so I should probably start making penoxylene. Even though we're not in a biome that's especially susceptible or prone to diseases, it'd be good to have it anyway. We've not researched many big penoxylene, so we'll definitely get on that in just a second here. But this Muffalo might be looking at my food. As it is winter, the grass is going to start dying fairly soon, and we want to make sure we get all this food for ourselves and don't let the Muffalo have any. So if you look at my hay grass, I'll definitely look at liberating your insides from you presently. But our stockpile is not large enough to hold all these items. So what we're going to do for right now is actually modify the raw food zone up this direction. Got to shrink this one first. So shrink this section a little bit, and then make this one slightly larger. And this one also slightly smaller. This is our raw corpse zone. Shrink it down a bit, and then make this one tiny bit bigger too, like so. And we still have way too many leathers. I'm deeply interested in trading these leathers away. I would like to get a visit from one of our allies here to sell. At this point, we can't really walk that far on the world map. There's no one with whom to trade. We make up boats again. We make boats and go on a trading caravan mission across the sea, possibly. But that leather is jamming up our storage area and also jamming up down here. So let's go ahead and get rid of our beautiful hallway in the middle there by expanding stockpile down just to 1. And then suddenly all leather should get moved up there, I suspect. We'll see. Animals. I'm sure they'll stay out of the field. Hey, there we go. All right. A group of pirates from the Knights of War have arrived nearby. They want to besiege the colony and pound us with mortar from a distance. We can wait them out or go get them. That is 14 fellows. All of them are ranged with incendiary guns and sniper rifles and long rifles and grenades and. So I suspect we should go ahead and wait for them to have their sieging items drop in, and then we'll probably mortar them from a distance. As they have sniper rifles and we do not, I don't think it's wise to go fight them on open ground. That's my current claim. We're not going to do that. The mortars, though, are for just this kind of purpose, so we'll probably do that. Make sure everyone gets stayed inside for right now. Restrict our people into indoors, into this safe area here for now. And then we get our mortarers ready. So, no strong feeling that who should mortar. Actually, I do have a sniper rifle. With that in mind, we could go try to fight the enemies out there, but I think it'd be better to try to mortar instead and see what happens. Some siege on siege action. My bet is they're going to set up right here. It's the kind of area I would want to set up in, and it provides natural cover in 2 directions, and that little overhang also. But I might be wrong. They'll surely pick some wall. I'm thinking this one, maybe this one, or there's in the open. What? So I thought that siege enemies preferred to be under more cover. I guess they're a little anxious to get the party started, and so I will be too. So let us choose a target here. They're kind of spread out. It's kind of annoying. All right, shooting here means we might well hit their shells, which might lead to further explosions. We shall see. Mortars away. 3 shells launch. How many will hit? I'm thinking 2. 2 yes? 2 yes. All right, Kablooya right there. They've managed to lose 1 enemy in that. Just old Haas the Geologist is taking a hit there. But they're persisting in setting up. Catan and Nox took some damage. We're going to blast again in about 30 seconds here. Yep, and getting all loaded once more. Are they setting up the guns yet? They're trying to set up 1 mortar out here. It is getting made. Gradually. Here comes salvo number 2 in 3 seconds. Right in the middle again seems just fine. We'll see who he hits. If anybody. I'd like that assault rifle also. Alright, mortars away once more. 1 is trailing slightly. The first 2 are offline, but oh, just barely missed. And a hit! And a hit! Oh my goodness. That last mortar there hit their mortar. That last shell hit their mortar, destroying all of their shells and causing some other people to catch a flame in a real hurry. So they're sieging now. Hopefully the fire does not burn down all the nice things. The assault rifle person is... Was there no assault rifle person, or was that person completely destroyed by fire? I don't see the assault rifle anyway, so let's see what happens. Okay, good job. We probably will not shell again. Let's go ahead and hold fire for right now and get our troops to the front wall here. So, bolt action rifle go. Should probably get some more turrets in here before too long. Also, I just noticed that our friend Fritz is still using a pokey knife instead of using a sword. We should definitely get a sword from eventually. Also, as I've indicated previously, we don't have nearly enough fighting ports where we are right here. We need some more of those. But get everyone to the wall. It'll be good. Okay. They're on the way. Everything is flame. Man, Charles is still working. Why is Charles still working? He's pretty unkind. It has nothing to do with this. He'll probably end up fleeing. I expect this is going to... Rage is not actually going to make it into the kill box. If it does, it'll be very, very short-lived, I suspect. Very, very short-lived. Alright, but gun on. And Fritz is just hanging out, being a dreamer. Perfect name. The kill box is working well. We got another sniper rifle. Great. They're fleeing. Hooray, hooray. Alright. I know they're going to chase out after them. Let's just say mission accomplished. Good job, good job. And May, who is down here, May the Minstrel, has a flak vest. I'd like to steal that. Cannot do any skilled labor. Really good intellectual, but psychically sensitive and abrasive together. Not a great pair, not a good trait. So sorry, May. Sorry. You're from Knights of War also. So we know full that recruiting you and releasing you will not lead to any goodness. Our people will not be liked more for doing so, but I think for roleplay reasons, we're going to go ahead and save May. Yeah, we'll go ahead and capture May here, get some doctoring skill by healing her on up, and then release her to rejoin her faction. See how it goes. Alright, the fire here is consuming more and more things, including an incendiary launcher and a man. That's no good. At least we get some food out here. Food and components are not half bad. So, I want to expand the home zone to include this site now, and allow all of our people to run on free. And I'm going to ask one person in particular, namely Jack B. Nimble, to come haul these components in, because they do not go bad outside. Other than that, though, we'll get the fire put out, and that's altogether a pretty good siege. So much of siege depends on can we successfully hit once or twice before everything... before they get set up. Yeah, mortar aim is just so genuinely terrible at times. Is the team coming? Alright, on the way, team. The team is on the way. Very, very slowly, but on the way nonetheless. I mean, if these things burn, I don't mind so much, as long as we get the components. Other than that, it's kind of not that important. I mean, shells would be cool to have, I guess, and who doesn't like more food? But that should be fine. It is late at night, but I'll head back in. Psychic Suit's over, and a war merchant has arrived. Welcome to you all. You probably will not buy my leather, but I'll be glad to chit-chat with you anyway. Let's have friend Franz, when he's done capturing. You're tending now? Okay. Yeah, so May is dead in 6 hours. I believe Franz gets some good medical training right here. From 6 maybe to 7 off to 1. And when the tending is done, we'll then say hello to the visitors there and see if they'll buy my leather, though again, I'm fairly sure they will not. Alright, managed to handle the fire entirely. Oh, Zhaor, I'm sorry, we'll get you a bedroom very soon, friend. Oh gosh, it's horrible. I'm actually asked Zhaor to haul in these shells, just so that he sleeps inside of the base. Sleeping on the floor in the snow seems, frankly, abusive. Like, I feel like we've been kind of bad to Zhaor, forcing him to be outside there. We'll build a new bed, though, for him, and we'll ask Will to do that. Need more wood. Need more wood. This base is consuming wood at an alarmingly fast pace. Happily, there are still scads of trees, though it is winter, and so the trees are a little bit sad-looking. I mean, at the point, multicolored, but still a little bit sad-looking. And there are actually very few trees that are able to be cut right now. So we do want to mark research in tree planting next, I suspect. Seems right. May gonna live. Hey, May's gonna live. That's pretty good. Lots of bodies put away once more. The trap line worked absolutely fantastically. Very happy about that. Turn off our gun once more. It's fine. But this kill box will be okay for the time being. I think we have some troubles against mechanoids probably, but it's gonna be a-okay for us. Now, someone should go be hospitable. Liz, I know you want to sleep, but it's your job to go be social, to greet these people, invite them in for a cup of tea if you'd like. Maybe a stroopwafel. Wait, that's Dutch, not Swiss. Whatever Swiss people eat. Chocolate, I guess. They will buy my lousy old weapons. Love that. And buy my medicine, but I don't really need that. Other than that, the many revolvers we do not need. Nor the basic pump shotguns, I do believe. This bolt-action rifle I made, but it's probably not particularly good, so we'll junk that. And I think the only weapon we really want to keep is the new sniper rifle here we just got a moment ago, and the SMG also. As a heavy SMG is just fine. But other than that, goodbye to our items. We have one more person we're recruiting right now, and we'll have them use either a heavy SMG or a sniper rifle, depending on the case. And that is that, I think. Is that that? That appears to be that. They have no items for me to buy. They're not by my leather either, but thank you for visiting. We could buy some grizzly bears, but for right now, we're gonna show the boys the goodness of having gone and traded. Show the boys that it's good to work hard, and meanwhile, go to your bed. Poor old grandma fell asleep out in the snow. My grandparents fall asleep watching Jeopardy, but she decided she wanted to fall asleep in the snow instead. That's how this goes. We need to reload our shells also still. Unlikely to have a raid again anytime soon. That siege was actually not the official raid. So, might have a raid at literally any moment. With that in mind, we need to actually prioritize it differently than I was thinking. By getting the trap back up right away. And also getting the shells reloaded. So, Fritz, you slept enough. That's good enough, good enough. These guns back on once more. Very fast reload on each one. That should do it. Last one there, all good. Okay. They're now almost fully reloaded. 1 second remains on this one. And May here, we're going to mark to release. Probably. I know one can chop off the legs of pirates and send them back with only peg legs and limited organs, but that does not seem in keeping with our kindly Swiss ways, so we'll definitely not do that. Alright, Will friend, go ahead and start making some traps again, please. Again, raid might happen at absolutely any point. Jack, go get my silver, please. Get a sniper rifle hauled in also, definitely. Yeah, we need more haulers, I believe. Let's order people to help out with them right now. An infection. May, our visitor, has gotten infected in her right arm. If we end up removing her body parts for the sake of human care. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I'd prefer not to do that. So May, tend away. Gotta be kind and keep people alive. All right, Fritz, clean up the floor when you're done asking Kepler to join us. Kepler was malnourished. You can't keep the prisoners malnourished and then say, hey, life's so good here. 0.7 resistance remaining. So Kepler should be joining us pretty soon, I suspect. It's gonna be great. Okay, and Will is cleaning instead of building. Wait, why is Will cleaning instead of building? He's on job 1 growing. Well, for now, construction again. Not really any growing to do right now, and hauling isn't happening either. Okay, we need more haulers. We had the hauling dogs before. I think our work queue is set up based on the hauling dogs. For now, Zhaor, though you are an excellent tailor, you're going to do hauling first to help out with that. Just because the messy food out here, if it all gets eaten by muffled, it'll be very sad. Yeah, more kinds of animals arriving at our own menagerie, like Dr. Doolittle going. Speaking of the menagerie, a mad rat wants in. Mad rat's heard good things about our menagerie. Mad rat versus army of traitors. Here we go. I'm not even gonna make people get involved. Yep, okay. I was worried the rat was gonna walk right past them, but that's good work. Appears to be a cougar on rat action. Actually, grizzly bear tore the rat in the body ruthlessly. Everyone ran in, but only that grizzly bear gets the kill as KDA goes up a little bit. And get the top of the CSGO leaderboards for too long. Alright, so traps are mostly up. Says Will to keep on working on those, please. Out of wood again. Alright, so I think I marked all the trees to get cut down, and they've all already been cut, so yeah, out here these are all too small of trees. A few out here look okay, but we're definitely hurting for wood right now. Need those giant trees before too long, but that'll be enough to get the traps up one more time. Potentially I should stop making any chem fuel, or stop making any more mortars, or shells rather, just to ensure that we use the wood for traps in particular right now, and they have a little bit of excess saving as well. We'll see what happens. These are war traders, so they do not have wood with them, unfortunately. No such luck. Okay. And the wall needs another door on it, definitely right here. We're out of limestone right now, so can we go and make more limestone to keep the base looking the same all the way through? I bet we can. Yeah, that's sandstone. Need Zhaor's bed to get made also. Kepler resistance is fully broken now. We have another character in just a second here. That's going to be pretty good. Defenses get stronger and stronger. Let's go ahead and have our best constructor go make this bed. Best one is friend Fritz the 15. Fritz, go. Need wood. Need wood. The resounding theme of this base is where is the wood? Nearly done with microelectronics though. So darn close. And then we'll definitely get ourselves planting of trees for next spring, which should not be too far away. Alright, Zhaor's kind of bummed. Still sleeping on the ground, sleeping in the cold, sleeping unhappily. It's a bad life for Zhaor. I swear I'll fix that once the trees get cut down. Oh man, you're cremating from so far away. Also, I love that Mole's cleaning out here, but that reminds me we still have this marked as home zone, which we definitely do not need. Only a home zone put on fire, now seems good. We're gonna be stealing food from this warg. This poor warg is desperately hungry out here, and yet we're taking the bodies away. Or better yet, Zhaor decided it's too unhappy, I cannot haul bodies ever again. Sad friend just wanders a little bit. Hopefully the warg does not decide to go for some warmer meat today. I think I'll be okay. And yeah, we need to get probably force someone to go cut trees somewhere. Someone is on job with plant cutting. Yeah, Ernest should be plant cutting all the way through. Yeah, instead you're cutting your mind apart, helping it grow bigger. The power of chess there. Glad to see our main stockpile is not entirely full. We still have just way too much leather though. It continues to be an issue. And we have an excellent cloth too. We have armor ready for Kepler when they join us. May, you're going to live through an infection. At 44% immunity and 27 infection, you should fully live. Let's go ahead and release you whenever. Which again, the pirates will not care about even a little bit. But I care, and that counts for something. Alright, also, we got these lumps of steel here. I'd like to move somewhere else. So, as I mentioned before, I'd like to go ahead and put a Smelter outside. We have plenty of power for this. Now, smelters do explode in the rain, so we're going to put a little roof on top. Already is a roof on top. In that case, just move it down one into the perfectly placed roof from long ago. If it goes right here, it's already fully enroofed. Yes? Already fully enroofed. Glorious. Now, it's lower work speed because outside, but should be okay. Give a little chair to hang out there. Not out of wood, though. Let's use some of our stones. Yeah, some of our slate there to make a little slate stool upon which to sit. It will not give much in the way of comfort, but better than standing around, I think. It's facing the wrong direction, though, so we'll copy it like so, and then move it right there. Ha. Our hospital and prison are kind of created. Kind of, sort of created, maybe. Right now, the entire inner of the base is the barracks. Good. Microelectronics done. We can now make a comms council and research bench to call our neighbors and invite them over for Sunday supper. Though also we're now going to start researching tree growing to deal with this problem of being a little short on wood. Yeah, right now all the wood's going this way. This shelf here should definitely be used for medicines. At this point I don't really care what kind of medicine, any medicine you want goes there. And its important quality, is that higher than this one? Yeah, it's only normal, so it moved over probably. Likely long term we will not need this medicine zone anymore. We can have it taken over by other things instead. Oh boy, it's a poison ship! A large piece of ancient ship has crashed nearby. Its mysterious influence will kill all the plants. It's pretty far away and pretty poisonous. We'll have to see what happens if we can handle it in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again real soon.